Welcome in, everyone, to our GSP Ace of the Day presented by DraftKings. As always, you can play along with us by going to dkng.co/crackedopen. Day 4 of this French Open kicking off on Wednesday. Second round action getting started on the grounds. That means we've seen all of these players compete, but nevertheless, the match is going to get tougher and tougher to predict from here. With that in mind, let's give our selection for today's GSP Aces of the Day. Let's start with a single match pick. Pedro Martinez Portero, a name you may not be familiar with yet, but I think by the end of this first week of the French Open, you are going to know quite well. He's a guy who's had the majority of success in his career on the dirt, all but one final he's reached at various levels coming on clay, and he's a guy who's grown accustomed to this Paris surface. He won 3 matches in qualifying. He's looked better and better as this tournament has progressed. He's taking on Mikhail Kukushkin, who has made the second round 4 times prior in the French Open, but never advanced past this round, and to be honest, I don't think he's going to this year either. Martinez Portero playing too well right now. Give me him at -175. We're going to throw $7 on that to yield 4 in return. That's Ace of the Day, pick number 1. Pick number 2, in over-under, we're going to take the over 3.5 sets on Dom Koepfer and Stan Wawrinka. Koepfer, a quarterfinalist in Rome. He followed that up with a really nice result in Hamburg. He's playing too well right now to lose any match in straight sets, but even if you think Koepfer is the favorite, do you really think Stan Wawrinka, coming off of a straight set win over Andy Murray, is going to lose a match in straight sets either? I don't. I think this is going to be a battle at a minimum, and rather than trying to pick one side as the winner, let's just pick it's going to be a long and good match. Let's take the over 3.5 sets. We're going to put a little over 7 on that, 750-ish, to yield 5 in return. That's Ace of the Day number 2. Now, we had our first big win of this French Open. Our parlay hitting yesterday. It was a 6-person parlay. All of those matches winning. We got about 3.5 to 1 odds on that parlay. So I tried to do something similar today. I think we found our zone for these funky parlays, what might end up working. So I've got a 6-match parlay for you again today. It's going to mix men's singles, women's singles, and a little men's doubles action. Here are my picks for the parlay. We're going to go Alexandrova, we're going to go Putinseva, Serena, Zverev, Nishioka, and then we're going to go with the doubles team of Piers and Venus. Now, you parlay all 6 of those matches together. Again, we're at plus 342 odds, which feels about right. To get 6 matches to win is obviously tough, but these are 6 matches I feel very confident in. So that's going to be our 6-person parlay, plus 342 odds. We're going to throw $3 on that to win a little bit over 10 in return. Quickly to recap our picks, we are taking Pedro Martinez Portero to knock off Mikhail Kukushkin. We're going to take the over 3.5 sets in Wawrinka Koepfer, and of course we are going to end with a 6-person parlay that I think, folks, is going to be a winner. Of course, if you want to see our picks for the full slate of matches, our money lines at the French Opens, or maybe you want to know about the challengers, the ITF events happening elsewhere in the globe, be sure to go check out our website where you can see all of my picks listed in a beautiful article. Of course, if you want to hear a recap of all of the day's action in Paris, go check out our Mini Break podcast wherever you listen to the Mini Break. And again, to get in on the action, just go to dkng.co/crackedopen. But with that in mind, we hope you enjoy Wednesday's matches, and may the odds be ever in your favor.